that song? You know the person who recorded it?
Quite.
A little bit. I guess right now, Brush One, Road Marshal, GMR, here to discuss the influence of soca music and Carnival on the Jamaican music scene and how they're capitalizing on the growth of soca in Jamaica with their single. You just heard it. It's called Waistline, and it's got a lot of waistlines doing what waistlines do when they hear good soca music. Gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning.
Let me first ask you, how has it been this? Have you slept in the last?
Here and there. Here and there.
You get a minute here. Yeah, them red. Did you work last night?
I did. I was at a Frenchman blocker last night till around 2.
Wow. How long you been working closely with Carnival?
We're going on about 10 years now.
Right. Yeah. And when you look at how this particular industry continues to thrive, does it blow your mind when you see how it's growing?
It does. It's very... I mean, I always knew it would get to this point, but to see that, we're still in it, still doing it while it's getting to that point, it's kind of surprising, but I always knew we would get here. It's feel-good music. Yeah. It's just a great vibe. It's
very happy music, isn't it? Have you been to Trinidad? I'm sure you have.
A few times.
Okay. And how do we compare?
Trinidad is its own thing,
yeah.
Because you have to remember now, Trinidad, that's a part of culture. For them, the soca, the calypso, Carnival, it has a deeper meaning for them.
As does reggae for us.
Exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
Copy that. And speaking of reggae, I mean, I've heard Gio do reggae songs. I've heard him do love songs, particularly poignant with the love songs. For a young man, your part is too old, sir. Now you're jumping in on soca. Have you always been a soca fan?
To be quite honest with you, I am fairly new in this scene. I'm not even going to try and put up a front. I'm fairly new. But I've always been an artist or somebody that likes all type of music. So you're always going to hear me sing an R&B song or a reggae song, and then why not a soca
but did
song?
you see yourself on a soca tune? That was not on your bingo card.
It wasn't, but I mean, God is the greatest gift, so give me the opportunity.
So how did it happen? Tell me how it happened.
So I've been working with a group called Circa 11 for the past few months, and randomly one day them called me and say, yo, somebody named Brush One? I say, yeah man, Road Marshal, yeah man, good, proper DJ, good youth. And them say, yo, I want you sing a song. I say, all right, cool, ready. I say, I want you sing a soca song. Soca. All right. Never hit the soca before, but as I said, I would never say that as like I'm not a soca, so I always want to do everything. So I was like, yo, let's do soca, right? So studio day, I want to say the rhythm and everything did make that same day.
Same day.
Yeah, it's
only
like
ideas.
One voice note or something.
That's all you need.
I had a voice note.
Ideas and voice notes, and then magic. It's always amazing to me, the process. How did you hear him on this tune? Why did you go for Gio?
To be honest, I did not know if it would work, right? But I had met Gio a few days before, and I heard him sing, right? So I have this song. I know that I need someone who can deliver this, right? How I'm hearing it in my head, I know me. I said, boy, Brush One, you can't do this, you can't go for them.
That's not your range, sir. Yeah.
Right? So, because I had met him a few days before, the first person that come to mind was Gio. So I called Circa and I said, would Gio be interested? And him say, yo, we don't know how it's going to work out, but let's try it. So we go to the studio and I said, Gio, these are the lyrics, this is how I want. I have a vision for it. He put his own spin on it, with it. And we have what we have now, which is Waistline.
I just love the process. Every time, you go in the oven and you bake something and whatever comes out smells so good.
Exactly.
You have the recipe, so you knew what you wanted. But as an artist in your own right now, you know your stylings, how difficult was it for you to back into what Brush One wanted, having the lyrics, having the rhythm already, as a man who also composes, right?
Yes.
How was that for you?
Well, to be honest, I think I love equally when I have, a blank canvas to start with, but I also love when I'm given, directions and I'm given the creative ability to say, all right, do your own spin on that. I mean, I just love being able to take something that's already good and kind of just make it my own.
Yeah.
And I feel like I did exactly that with this song.
You're in pocket in this tune, guy. You're sitting in pocket. How many takes?
One.
Get out of here. Yeah. Sound like a one-take tune. It really, really does. Were you surprised at how well he kind of pulled it off? I mean, you had heard him in your head, but you said you weren't sure. So I'm coming there and him just knock it out and you're like, whoa.
I was surprised of the energy.
Yes.
The energy in the studio that day was something unbelievable. I can't even put it in words. The energy from Circa 11, because, you know, they were playing instruments live. You know, guitar live, and while they're playing the guitar, we are singing and we are say, no man, record that, quick. Yeah man, I don't want that go. Him just get that record. You know, and then we come back and we are little drum machine and we say, oh no, just get that line, put in. So just from the day we finish record, I say, yo, this something special.
And so what's been going on with the song? Every time you play it, what happens?
People dance, people sing. You know, at first it was, you know, I don't know this song, but I like the beat. You know, and slowly but surely we started to perform it. I said, Gio, we perform this song everywhere, right?
Yikes,
Everywhere.
Gio, no pressure.
Right? Everywhere. So from uptown, downtown, around town, wherever I have a performance, once the promoter good with it, I say, yo, me and Gio forward and we're going to sing the song, you know, and like clockwork, every single time we perform it, by the end, it's woo and way and hey, you know. People will never hear this song. Some might never see Gio perform live. They're cheering and them love it.
Yeah. That's how you know the song is good. Yeah. And so has this inspired you to want to do more soca music?
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely in the plans.
Wow, you get
sure.
bite. The bug has bitten you. One bite. And that's it. Have you started to pen stuff already, or are we looking for 26?
Look, everything. A few people have reached out.
Excellent.
We're working on stuff. I mean, it's definitely in the plans.
You know, it's always so lovely to me when an organic process like the one you heard Gio on the track, you called Gio, and now doors are opening for Gio. I just love how that works. More projects together, Brush One?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Soca and other.
This is the start of something new, you know, something great, right? We already have some.
You have an agent? You have a manager?
You know, my parents. Yeah.
Who needs Tommy and Wade?
I joke. No, my managers right
Regina.
now really are Circa 11.
Okay.
That's who I work in.
I was just joking.
Those are my guys.
I'm not trying to run you or anything. But I see big things in store for you. And generally, how are things going with the career?
It's going great. I really there's nothing I can complain about in the stage I am right now. I'm just kind of trying to soak up everything. And that's why I really want to say big up to Brush On, because this is really my first song that I've, you know, been able to go on the road and push and see kind of the work that it takes to get a song where it's not easy, just quick.
You want to sleep, you sing, you
have to do work. So I have to big up Brush On for that, because this is really my first experience like that as an artist.
Part of the discipline, that's how he got to where he was. Yeah. Where are you this weekend before we run?
This weekend we're on the road with Yardmass on Sunday. After Yardmass Sunday, it's a big wall. Saturday morning, it is sunrise. Saturday evening, we actually have a event, a pop-up with Bungie Garlin. You know, we're going to make the connect and we and Gio, we're outside.
Hey, Gio on the truck, on the road. I love it. Well done, gentlemen. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Gio, we're proud of you guys.
Thank you so much.
Brush On, thank you so much for being in here this morning. Waistline is a tune. If you don't know it, then you know to go and find it. Can we play some of it as we head out to break? Recording artists, Brush On and the Road Marshal and Gio Mar. Road Marshal, look for him this weekend. Coming up. Does how you save your contacts in your phone reflect or represent the level of connection with somebody? Oop. Side piece. Problem. Stay tuned. That discussion is next.